This was a poem my dad used to read to me when I was very young, in a vain attempt to put me to sleep. The problem was I liked it too much and it would actually get me rather happy and bouncy and cheering on the hero of the poem by the end of it, so that I was anything but tired. As near as he could always tell, it came from a beer commercial, a beer ad, more properly, from the turn of the century. That would be the 19th to the 20th century, not the 20th to the 21st century. The author's unknown. It's called The Piddlin Pup. A farmer's dog came into town. His Christian name was Rex. A noble pedigree had he, unusual was his text. And as he trotted down the street, 'twas beautiful to see his work on every corner, his work on every tree. He watered every gateway too, and never missed a post, for piddling was his specialty, and piddling was his boast. The city curs looked on amazed with deep and jealous rage to see a simple country dog, the piddler of the age. Then all the dogs from everywhere were summoned with a yell, to sniff the stranger over and judge him by his smell. Some thought that he a king might be, beneath his tail arose, so every dog drew near to him and sniffed it up his nose. They smelled him over one by one, they smelled him two by two, and noble Rex in high disdain stood still till they were through. Then just to show the whole shebang, he didn't give a damn. He trotted in a grocery store and piddled on a ham. He piddled on a mackerel keg. He piddled on the floor. And when the grocer kicked him out, he piddled through the door. Behind him all the city dogs lined up with instinct true to start a piddling carnival and see the stranger through. They showed him every piddling post they had in all the town, and started in with many a wink to pee the stranger down. They sent for piddling champions who are always on the go, who sometimes did a piddling stunt or gave a piddling show. They sprung these on him suddenly when midway in the town. Rex only smiled and polished off the ablest white or brown. Now Rex was with them every trick with vigor and with vim. 1,000 piddles more or less were all the same to him. So he was wetting merrily with hind legs kicking high, when most were hoisting legs and bluff and piddling mighty dry. On Rex sought new grounds by piles, scraps, and rust, till every dog went dry and piddled only dust. But on went noble Rex as wet as any rill, and all the champion city pups were peed to a standstill. Then Rex did freehand piddling with fancy flirts and flits, like double dip and gimlet twist and all those latest hits. And all this time the country dog did never wink or grin, but piddled blithely out of town as he had piddled in. The city dogs convention held to ask what did defeat us, but no one ever put them wise that Rex had diabetes.